Hey, how are you holding up? Mom told me about what happened with Ben. I can't believe he broke up with me. Everything was going fine, but then he suddenly said that he wants to take a break and see other people. Can you believe that? Oh, Jess, I'm so sorry. Please don't feel bad though. That's a jerk. He doesn't deserve you. That's easier said than done. It's hard not to feel hurt and rejected. We were so good together. So I thought. How can he just want to see other people? I don't know. Sometimes people feel like they need space to figure things out. But that shouldn't diminish your worth or how amazing you are. This is his problem, not yours. I guess you're right. But why do I feel like I wasn't good enough? I've been questioning myself, yet I still don't know what I did wrong. Jess, please don't blame yourself. You're a wonderful person. Ben is not the end of the world. Sometimes relationships just don't work out, but that doesn't mean you should blame yourself. Sometimes it's no one's fault. No, I'm sure it was my fault. Maybe it's because I was being so neglectful of him. I missed his big basketball game last weekend. Maybe that hurt him. You were studying for your finals. He knew that too. It shouldn't be the cause that triggered him to break up with you. Well, maybe it was something else that I did? Just stop blaming yourself. I get that you're hurt, but please stop holding yourself responsible. Give yourself time to heal. But Ben's not the type to get mad without any reason. It's like you're sad. He is not mad. He just needed a break, right? I'm sure he'll come around. In the meantime, you don't have to take the blame all on yourself. You have me. Thank you, Amy. Thanks for always having my back. Well, what are sisters for? I guess there's nothing else to do but move on. Maybe I can get a job to distract myself from all this. That could work. Got any ideas where you'd like to work? I don't know.
Hey, is this Amy's number?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Ben Houston?
Wait, you're Jess's boyfriend, aren't you?
More like, I was. We broke up a few days ago.
Why are you contacting me?
Isn't it obvious? Look, I'm sorry for contacting you like this, but I had to talk to you. I'm sorry about what happened with Jess. The truth is, I broke up with her because I'm in love with you.
Are you crazy? It's only been 3 days since you broke up and you're already hitting on someone? That too. Me? Your ex's sister?
I can understand the confusion. Look, truth is, I'm a little nervous myself, but I can't deny my feelings for you any longer. I think I'm in love with you. I always have been.
Did you hit your head or something? We don't even know each other.
Jess never stopped talking about you. The more I learned, the more I realized how incredible you are. I couldn't help but fall for you.
Even if your feelings for me are genuine, which I doubt, this is neither the time nor the way to express it. Jess is my sister. She's hurt because you want to take a break and meet other people. I can't be part of this.
No, please, just give me a chance. I'll do anything to make this work between us.
I'm sorry, but this wouldn't be fair to her. She's my sister. I can't hurt her like this. Goodbye.
Wait, please, just let me explain myself.
Guess what? I got a job at a daycare. No, it's not much, but at least it'll keep my mind off things. Oh, that's nice. You okay? You don't sound too happy. Jess, I need to tell you about something. It's important. What is it? It's Ben. He just confessed that he has feelings for me. Can you believe that? What? Are you serious? What did you say? I told him he was crazy and that I couldn't entertain the idea. I mean, he's your ex-boyfriend. I can't do that to you. I'm glad you're concerned about me, but please know that I'm totally okay with it. In fact, I think you should give him a chance. He's a nice guy after all. But he's your ex. He dumped you just a few days ago. How could you be okay with this? It's, like you said, sometimes relationships fail and no one's at fault. Maybe he and I weren't just meant to be. And besides, don't pretend like you don't like him back. You used to skip third period every Tuesday to see him practice for basketball. That was years ago. I was a freshman in college. So, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. I admit I had a crush on him back then, but it was years ago, Jess. Nothing ever happened between us, and I moved on. But he was your boyfriend. I can't just stop feeling like that. It's different now. You always put others before yourself, and I think it's time for you to think about your own happiness for once. If there's a chance for you two to be happy together, then you should explore it. I'm giving you my blessings. But I don't want to jeopardize our relationship. Something about all this feels wrong. Trust me, I'm okay with it, really. You deserve happiness. And if that means exploring a potential relationship with Ben, then go for it. We're adults now. We can handle this. Please, just give it a chance. Are you sure? Think over it again. I'll consider this if you promise to be completely honest with me. Our relationship comes first. Oh my god, yes, Amy! I mean it! I want you to be happy, and I genuinely believe that you and Ben could be great together. Just promise that you won't hold back because of me. Okay. I'll try to keep an open mind and see where things go. That's the spirit. Hey Ben, it's Amy. I've been thinking, maybe I should take you up on your offer.
Wait, really? Last time you made it clear that you want nothing to do with me. Not that I'm not glad to hear that you reconsidered, but might I ask what made you change your mind?
Well, Jess and I talked, and she encouraged me to explore the possibility of a relationship with you. She thinks we could be happy together.
That's surprising. I didn't expect her to be so supportive, but I'm relieved. I've always felt a connection with you, and I'd love to see where that would take us.
Me too.
I promise to be honest and respectful to both of you. Her happiness is still important to me, and I don't want to do anything to come between the two of you.
That makes the two of us.
So, God, I wish I'd prepared for this. Do you want to meet up someday? You know, so we can chat and get to know each other better?
Oh, that was fast. How about Saturday afternoon?
Okay, where?
How about the cafe next to the college we attended?
Okay, sure, I'll be there.
Hey, do you mind cleaning up the attic? Mom asked me to do it, but I have to get ready for my date with Ben. Sure. Where are two leopards going? The Italian restaurant on King Street. Ooh, fancy. Come to think of it, Ben to be there on our third date. You gotta seem to be taking things slow. Jazz, that was uncalled for. I'm kidding. You do you. Not judging. Oh, and let me remind you, you promised to go shopping with me tonight. Oh, sorry. I totally forgot. I wouldn't be back till late. Can we reschedule our shopping spree for next weekend? Amy, this is the second time I forgot this week. Why do you keep doing that? Look, I'm sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you. But for the time being, I have to go and get ready. You mind if I borrow your shoes? No, you may not. What? Why? You always let me borrow your stuff. What changed? You, Amy, you changed. Before Ben came into your life, we used to do everything together. Now you can't even remember our commitments. Cause you're busy giving all your attention to Ben. I honestly feel a little left out. I guess things have changed since Ben and I started dating. But it doesn't mean I'm deliberately giving you the cold shoulder. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Maybe I'm just struggling to adjust. It's hard seeing you so happy with someone while I'm still dealing with the aftermath of our breakup. I guess I miss Ben more than I realize. Do you want me to stop seeing him? No! I won't be able to forgive myself if I just stop you from being happy. Ben and I are in the past. I need to move on. Please, don't feel guilty about this. I said you had my blessings, and I mean it. Tell you what, to make it up to you, how about we go watch a movie tomorrow? Sounds good? That depends. Will you forget about that too? Not a chance. I'll put a reminder on my phone, so I don't miss it. Okay? Fine. I'll book our tickets then. Hurry up, or we'll be late. I'll be in the car. No need. I already asked Ben. He's going to pick and drop us back home. Hang on. What? But doesn't he have basketball practice? Ooh, look at you. For someone who isn't dating Ben, You sure know his schedule. Yeah, because he never changes it. He's been like this ever since I met him. He said he'd ditch the practice for us. Isn't that sweet of him? I guess, but what is he going to do until the movie ends? You mean, you still haven't figured it out? Jess, he's coming with us. What? He's coming with us? I thought this was supposed to be our time. You know, just the two of us. Relax, I've already talked to him about it. He's going to get his own ticket and will be sitting away from us. There's no need to worry. Amy, this isn't what I meant when I said we don't spend time together. I was talking about just the two of us, without Ben. Alright, fine. Would it make you feel better if he'd be watching a different movie? I'll just tell him that he can't be in the same room with us. Does that work? I guess it's fine. Jess, you're not gonna believe this. Ben just posted me. Isn't the ring amazing? I am gonna upload it on my story later today. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Are you two speedrunning this relationship or what? Or what's that supposed to mean? I mean, don't you think you're going a bit too fast? It's only been 4 months since you guys started dating. I know, but you know what they say. When you know, just know. And I owe it all to you, Jess. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even dreamed of dating him. And now look at us. We're happily engaged, and just a month later, we'll be married too. Wait, you're getting married next month? Seriously? Yep. Since both of us agreed, we thought we might as well tie the knot soon. And isn't it amazing? Soon, I'll be Mrs. Amy Houston. Has a nice ring to it too, right? It sure does, ma'am. I just wish you to at least delay the ceremony a bit longer. How are we supposed to plan everything in time? Are we gotta get your dress too? Speaking of dresses, Jess, would you be my maid of honor? As if you even had to ask. I would have slapped you if you asked anyone else but me. We're going shopping next week when I finally get a break from the kids. You mean the kids you're babysitting at a daycare? Of course. What else? Amy, where did you go? I've been trying to call you, but you weren't picking up. I'm still in the car. And open the door and come inside. I already found the perfect wedding dress for you. Don't you think I tried that? The door won't open. Oh shoot! I must have forgotten to lift the child lock. I'll be right back. Why did you even put it on? Long story short, I had to drive home a cranky kid the other day. He was throwing a tantrum and kept touching things. I was afraid he'd open the door. Jess? The car is moving! What? That's impossible. I have the keys with me. I think you forgot to put on the brakes. What? Hang on, I'm coming. Jess? What happened? Where am I?
Actually, this is Ben, and you're at the hospital. How are you feeling?
A little drowsy.
Yeah, the doctors said the medicines would make you feel tired. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear from you. I was scared out of my life. Do you even remember what happened?
I was in a car and it hit a tree, think?
Hang on, the car hit a tree? How? Didn't you see the tree?
I wasn't the one driving. Jess was.
Then how come she's not injured?
She wasn't in the car when it happened.
I don't think I follow.
Jess went into a store and forgot to unlock my door. And then the car started skidding downhill.
You mean to tell me that your own sister tried to kill you like that?
What? No, it was an accident. She would never purposely do this to me.
Are you sure? I mean, the only reason the car would skid like that is if she didn't pull the brakes.
No, it was an accident. She wouldn't try to hurt me like this.
It sounds like too much of a coincidence for you to be locked in a car without her, and then she just forgot the brakes? That does not sit right with me at all.
Ben, no! She's my sister! She would never hurt me.
Listen, I didn't want to believe this either, but I don't think you know your sister as well as you think you do. Look at these text messages I found of her, talking about ending your life.
What the hell is this? These are fake, right?
I'm sorry, Amy. I understand if you need time to process this.
No, this can't be true. She loves me. Then Why would she do this to me?
I think it's because of me. I should have known better than to ask you to marry me. I guess she really hasn't moved on as well as I thought she had.
What are you trying to say?
Well, think about it. Jess and I knew each other for a long time, but we never spent nearly as much time as I do with you, and we're even getting married now.
You think she's jealous of us?
Yes. She even came to see me while you were unconscious. I was with you the whole time, but she was trying to make a move on me. She kept giggling and getting close to me. Frankly speaking, it made me very uncomfortable. I told her I don't see her that way anymore, but she kept insisting that we should get back together.
I see. And what did you say to her?
What any loyal partner would have. I told her that I'm in love with you and that you're my world. She didn't like that and started screaming. She even threatened to kill you properly this time. The hospital staff had to call security to take her away. She made a huge scene.
I can't believe that.
I understand that she's your sister and you love her, but you have to believe me. I don't want to cause problems between you two, but you deserve to know the truth. I'll give you some space to think about it if you need, okay?
Thanks, Ben. You're an amazing boyfriend. Amy, are you up now? Listen, we need to talk. There's nothing I want to talk to you about, you witch. I can't believe you tried to kill me. Your own sister. What are you saying? I told you that I did pull the brakes. I didn't know why they didn't work until a few minutes ago. Save it. I don't want to hear any more of your lies. I trusted you, but you stabbed me in the back. Would you please just listen? I went to the mechanic. They're telling me the brakes aren't working. You mean to say it's malfunction? I don't believe you. No, it was sabotage. The mechanics just confirmed it. Someone cut the wires of the brake. Don't know who, but I will find out. Give you one good reason why I should believe you. I'm with the mechanic right now. You can talk to him yourself. Although, I don't know why you won't take my word for it. Care to explain these messages then? Where did you get those? So they're true, aren't they? I knew it. You were planning to hurt me. Of course not. These are obviously fake. I'm just shocked why you even think about me purposely hurting you like this. Well, why should I believe that? You're trying to ruin my life. You're even trying to snoop in and take Ben away from me. What? Why would I do that? I'm not even interested in him anymore. And besides, you're engaged to him. I don't go after men who are already in a relationship. Yeah, but Ben's already told me everything, including the fact that you're jealous of my relationship with him. You even flirted with him when I was unconscious. That's not what had happened. He was the one who tried to make a move on me. But I said no. You're lying. Ben wouldn't do that. I thought so too. He wasn't even there while you were unconscious. Nor was he responding to my messages to come to see you at the hospital. He only came after I told him that I will be there too. And as for the flirtatious accusation, he was the one to see that he wants me back. And how is he manipulating you by twisting the truth? But why would he do that? I don't know, but that's what I'm going to find out next. Is there anything else I told you? No, I don't think so. Hey, I just checked in with the doctor. They'll be discharging you soon. Oh, that's great news. I was getting sick from laying in bed all day. I've practically lost track of time. How many days is it to my wedding? About that. Do you still want to marry Ben? Yes, why? I mean, didn't she lie to you about me? I don't know, Jess. My head hurts and it's spinning like crazy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hey, babe. I was wondering how come you're not discussing about the wedding with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Guess I have a lot on my mind right now.
Oh, I get it. You must be stressed out from all the wedding planning. I'm so sorry that I couldn't be there to help you out with everything. If I wasn't in that accident, I would have been more to help you.
It's fine.
So, how are the preparations going?
Look, Amy, I don't want to hurt you. I know you're still recovering, and I don't want to be the bringer of bad news, but we're gonna have to reschedule the wedding.
What? But why?
Because you were injured, and I was spending all my time with you that I didn't have the chance to prepare it.
Oh, you're so sweet. But you really don't have to get into trouble with that. I've already told you. I'm totally fine with a simple wedding. Or no celebration at all. How about we just go to court and sign the papers?
No, we can't do that, because I won't be able to do that. My uncle passed away today, so we're all going to Canada now. There's some family drama going on right now, so I really have to go.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Well, I didn't want to worry you, and besides, it happened today, so there's that. Listen, look, I gotta go. Catch you later, okay?
Hey, if you're going to marry him, you need a dress. And we still have to get you one, so come on. I can. What? Why? Let's not forget you nearly died to get yourself a dress, didn't you? Ben said he won't be able to come. He has to go to Canada since his uncle passed away. When will he get back? He didn't tell me, nor did I ask. Oh, I'm sorry, sis. I know how excited you were to get married. Wait, what? So, we're coming back from Canada?
Not sure. Things are a bit messed up here, but I'm hoping for things to get better in a week or so.
I see. Well, anyways, congrats on your big game.
Game?
Yeah, you know, the big playoffs you had with the other team yesterday. Don't you remember? You were the one who won your team the most points.
How do you know about that?
It's all over my Instagram. Literally everyone I know was applauding reels about it.
Amy, look, I can explain.
Explain what? That your uncle isn't really dead? That you're really not in Canada? That you lied to me? You weren't serious about marrying me, were you? That's why you came up with this sad story to use as an excuse. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Well, no, but listen to me.
But nothing. You lied to me, Ben. None of this would have happened if you would have been honest with me from the get-go.
No, none of this would have happened if your sister hadn't been playing hard to get all this time.
Wait, Jess? What does she have to do with all of this?
You seriously don't know? I thought you would have figured it out by now. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're a match. We're just not compatible, and I'm not interested in you. It never was.
You were never interested in me. You were the one to confess to me. You proposed to me. How can you say you're not interested in me?
I only did that to get back at Jess. Oh, and that ring I got you, it was a fake. In case you haven't figured it out by now.
Get back at her? But you were the one to break up with her.
Yeah, 'cause I wanted you two to have problems. I love Jess more than anything in the world, but I absolutely hate that she's always thinking about you. She doesn't give me nearly as much attention. Do you have any idea how frustrating that is? For someone not to love you the same way that you do?
Hang on. You mean to tell me that you broke up with her so you could date me and cause problems between us?
Well, yeah, but no matter what I do, Jess doesn't respond the way I want her to. I even tampered with your car, but even that didn't work out.
You mean you try to kill me just to get Jess's attention? You're sick.
Don't think this changes anything. My feelings for Jess have not changed. I will have her all to myself no matter what.
I'm not going to let you get away with this.
There's nothing you can do, little Amy. I'll eventually marry Jess, and you can't stop me.
We'll see about that. I don't know what Ben thought was going to happen after you threatened. I talked to Jess about it, and we both agreed that this man's trouble. We decided to report him to the authorities. And it's a good thing we did. Apparently, Ben has a bad history with women. He goes crazy obsessive over them to the point he's even willing to commit crime just to prove his love for them. In my case, he was charged and arrested for attempted murder and deception. Now that he's spending the next 12 years in prison, Jess and I have been able to rebuild our bond and became close again.